We're not
Welcome
even
to the
on
Best Damn Podcast, where this millennial tart has a bunch of memes now.
memes, not
And
memes.
yeah,
We're not even on the air. We're just bullshitting backstage. This is what we get. We get Skeletor. If my boy Sage ain't on tonight, and I guess I'll flirt with Gibbons. Gibbons ain't here either, and neither is Sage. And then he says this. Jeez, every time. We're not even on the air. We're not on the air 5 minutes, and he's starting this shit. All right, let's kick it off.
or however the song goes.
Oh, look. Skeletor's gonna start saying shit about Klugiak.
Well,
Oh, there's Sage. There's Sage. Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast show that reminds you that we do things and we handle things a lot better than the Dallas Cowboys did at Green Bay this weekend. I'm Tyler. Joining me as always is everybody's favorite techno nerd, Jason Kluge. Everybody's favorite weed czar, Bat 420. The doctor himself is here, still recovering from surgery, Dr. Sage. And the cool Tyler himself, Tyler Cooley. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We got Am I the Asshole? Crazy World News. Shut up. And a whole lot more. And we lost the cool Tyler. So stick around. It's going to be a good one. How did everybody survive the fucking cold weather?
barely.
Yeah, no shit.
I've been out working in it the past couple days, so fuck you.
Yeah.
Like I said before the show started.
Okay, now I can hear you, jackasses.
Hey,
Who are you calling a jackass?
yeah.
Sorry,
The
don't
only
hurt
one
me.
the only one we know has about 10 gifts on Facebook now.
Yeah, 10 gifts on Facebook that you and Ryan and my sister have conspired to make. Outrageous
I wouldn't go that
false
far.
memes. My store is working on one fucking... Ew.
Wait a minute. For there to be a conspiracy, doesn't the topic have to be famous?
Sage, Skeletor's horny for you.
He fired that off right when we're about to go live.
Oh, we're not even live yet? Fuck!
No, we are.
went live. We are live, yeah.
Oh, we are
We are.
live. Oh, shit.
The comment was made before we went live.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
so
embarrassing.
do I make you horny, Skelly?
Don't do that. Don't provoke him. Because at some point, you are going to get tired. You are going to get sore. And you're going to bounce. And you're going to leave us with him.
That's okay. He'll probably go after Cooley then.
I don't know. At least Skeletor's always on.
Because
something.
he got those cool glasses on, so.
Hey, he fixed his glasses. Look at that.
Yeah, the slammer glasses don't really slam them though.
Jeez.
Don't want to be popping a lens or anything.
I don't think you got to worry about popping. Look at the freaking comment we just got.
What's this? Cooley. Whoa.
I'll split stage with you.
That's fucked up.
You can keep it?
Yeah, you know what? We haven't done a bird session on me for a while. I figure since everybody's in here, we can do a bird session on me. Why not?
We ain't getting no blizzard this weekend.
Tommy says, heads up, the blizzard I'm now experiencing is on its way for y'all by the weekend. Good luck.
That ain't gonna hit us until like Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, it seems like Sunday or Monday. I think it's Monday is when it's supposed
That
to hit.
snow can go fuck itself. That's all I'm saying.
My sister's saying best day ever. Why is it the best day ever? What have you done now?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Skeletor, you need to find your...
Yeah,
Or you can find a pocket pussy or an oil pipe or something and stick out on it.
I think Amanda's about to get Facebook banned.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay, I'll post it again, but here is the YouTube.
Yeah, let's put the YouTube up because we don't need people going to jail tonight. I mean,
You are not doing anything to my pee hole.
oh
Why are we
God, no, Skeletor, can we start the show? Fuck
Skeletor, you leave that alone.
that.
Why? Because you want it, Coley?
Coley? Fuck.
The hell?
Coley?
It's Cooley.
I said it with a cool accent. Coley.
You gave it sounds like you gave him a stroke for a minute there. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, at 19, Tyler.
yeah, he's 19. I know. Hey, you have a stroke at 19.
I have an angry army of these Furbies that protect me, so y'all stay the fuck away.
Yeah.
Why do you have Furbies?
Don't
Why-
you?
No, I don't have Furbies. Does it look like I got fucking Furbies behind me?
No, but you got a bunch of those dolls and figures behind you.
I thought everybody had Furbies.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I don't have Furbies. Kloogie, do you have Furbies?
Am I?
I have
Hey.
Funkos, not Furbies.
Okay, so he's got Funkos, so that's yeah. 420, do you have Furbies?
No,
Am I on that many drugs?
I'm too old to have Furbies.
You're on quite a few drugs. If you popped up a Furby. Uh,
So Sage is a furry?
Tommy says the pee hole is.
I have a duck.
You keep that away from Gibbons.
I don't. Yeah, he'll rub his pee-pee on it.
Yeah, he'll steal it. He'll steal that duck. So
Well, you got to remember, though,
I
that
love rubber duckies. I rub them on my penis.
exactly.
you also got to remember, as you can see, April's gone. She's still in Las Vegas, learning to be a successful brothel owner. And you got to remember, she said there's a fetish where you take a steel rod and shove it down your
Oh
penis.
no!
Oh.
No!
God, I do remember her talking about that.
I remember that. I don't know what it was called, but it is fucking horrible, and I never want to hear how that's a thing again. No.
Right?
Tommy's even saying there is no pee hole beads. None. I can't believe we learned the things I learned on this show. What was? Hi, Adam. And no, Amanda, I will ban you from Facebook permanently if you don't stop with that. You're making me hurt. Coogie, your wife just no. So yeah, it got colder than shit this weekend at work. I know Kluge was out in it. You were out in it what, Saturday?
You admit it. You didn't do any work. All you were doing was watching the door.
No. Okay. I was at work. I drive a forklift at my job, okay? I drive a forklift at Reynolds.
And they still let you drive that thing?
They still let me drive that thing.
Even though you got a Homo hot rod?
Shut up. Air conditioner kicked on at work this weekend while it's 23 degrees in the warehouse.
You
How the hell did you
idiots.
do that?
They're jackasses. They're all in Jacksonville.
I don't know.
Oh, that's right.
It went from, oh, it's cold in this son of a bitch, to, oh, God bless it. Jeez, why?
And your nuts didn't freeze to the forklift either?
Well,
No.
Susan had his.
Oh, that's right. Sue had his.
Yeah, my nuts were nicely kept and warm in Susan's purse. You know. 33 actual air temperature Sunday morning. Ugh. I think ours is like, what, -11 here in Jacksonville? What was it in Springfield?
It was something like that. It was fucking cold, all I know.
If you stayed home and just relaxed.
It was Sunday because I had 3 pairs of socks, a pair of sweats with my pants over the sweats, the long sleeve shirt, a shirt, and 2 hoodies, and the hat, and a blanket, and I was still cold.
This pen that I hold in my hand
Suck it up, pussy, if you have to deal with one where the air being on.
You may being in a cold ass warehouse and the air conditioner kicks on. What? Okay, I'm gonna. All right, nobody's gonna answer that. Nobody's gonna
Are you
answer
high?
this? Okay, yeah, thank you.
I think Sage is higher than I am.
Sage, how high are you right now?
Hi, how are you?
He's gone. we're not doing any Ask Dr. Sage tonight. I don't think he's too far gone.
All I'm asking is because he's making noises like he's high.
Yeah, he was just sitting there talking to a pen a minute ago. Like what?
Yeah, giggle, giggle.
He was talking to the Furby too, I think.
Oh,
Giggity.
yeah. There she's in Facebook jail.
You know, I can actually draw left-handed pretty well.
We're in.
Can you masturbate left-handed well?
I don't want to know if he can masturbate left-handed.
I'm not sure.
No, no. I won't. No. Bad Sage. Bad Sage. God.
Try it out.
Sometimes I wish I do some of the noises 420 makes. Like, I can't do that. I could try.
I'm going to bring him back. No, Skeletor! We don't need a demonstration!
Cooley, you gotta drop your balls first to get that deep voice before you can do it.
Do what?
He told Cooley his balls have got to drop in order for him to do that.
Oh, I thought he said Corgi. Is like,
I said, I'm pretty sure Kluge's balls have dropped from the way his voice sounds. Can you be nice to people for 5 minutes?
Yes, I'm trying.
Not.
Oh, he got warned.
Oh, I'm gonna need a gummy in the next 5 minutes. I can already tell.
Oh, can I have one?
This is
No!
funny.
You can't have one. You've had enough from the sound of things.
Tyler,
I
are
need one
we?
too.
You're extremely mean.
I'm
Tyler,
thinking
are
about
we
getting a vape.
All
I'll
right,
just-
Tyler
Instead of a
Cooley,
gummy
what
next
were you?
time.
Tyler Cooley, what are you trying to say?
Are we there yet?
Fuck it.
Where'd Daddy go?
12 minutes and 55. Hey, that's the second highest time we had him to go get a gummy. The first time it was what, like 7 minutes into the show?
Yeah, no
got to get a
shit.
gummy?
Friday, I'm gonna come on the show and I'm just gonna be like, screw it. I'm just chugging the whole bottle.
And it was my
Hey, welcome back, Dad.
Why are you calling me dad? I am not your dad.
Oh,
dad.
Dude, I need
Okay.
Will Height. Where's Will Height? Where's Gibbons?
Good.
I know AP is at the brothel, but come on.
ooh, that's really good.
What are you drinking tonight?
This was salted caramel.
It's the salted caramel moonshine?
Yeah, that was good.
Ooh.
Ooh-wee.
They say that you can acclimatize to winter weather by placing your fleshy, safe nutsack on a block of ice for 30 seconds. Nose goes. I'm not doing it.
I'm sure as hell not doing it.
Got me
Kluge's
Tyler
like-
Billy.
Kluge's like,
Climatize.
fuck you, I'm not doing it.
Cooley.
What?
He didn't do his nose thing, so that means he's doing it.
Apparently,
You gotta run outside and touch
We're gonna need you to try this so you can acclimate and see if it works right.
we don't have insurance right now, and if he ends up ripping off his testicles, I'm not paying out of pocket for him to get new testicles. But seriously,
He
you
lives
should
in
probably.
the doctor's office, so he
He's-
just has to go through that door to the doctor.
This is
You
fucked.
know, that's true. That's true.
This is fucked.
This is the show. What are you talking about?
This is the show.
Normally we would draw straws, but
Hey, it's Irene.
bird.
LOL.
Normally we would draw straws to see who we're picking on, but today it's just
It's random. Yeah.
random.
It's just random.
See who gets butt hurt and runs first.
Well, I already ran and got the gummy, so does that mean I'm butt hurt first?
I guess so.
Oh,
Yeah,
son of a
because
bitch.
you look like a homeless person in the street giving hand jobs for crack.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Okay,
What?
my sister. All right, all right. Everybody who's tuning in, share the chat, share the link, share the show. We're gonna do a. Oh, hang on. Go ahead, bring him in. Sorry, we're gonna do a burn session. My sister has found the worst picture, one of the worst pictures ever. And I just downloaded it. And Ryan, I know you're going to have fun with this. 420, I know you're going to have fun with this. Hey, Lay. This is not going to be good. What's up, Will Height?
I joined at the right time.
Yeah, you've already seen it. Hang on. I will bring it up. Don't worry.
Fucking hell.
Keep in mind, I was drunk as hell when I did this. All right. Shut the hell up. We're going to do a burn session tonight because I think everybody needs to, warm up, relax, vent some stress, and make fun of me when I was drunk.
Hey, Tyler, I got a quick question for you.
What's that?
What's the difference between you and a mosquito?
I don't know what.
The mosquito stops sucking when you smack it.
We haven't
I was going to say
started
the
yet.
mosquito had a bigger penis.
We aren't starting. God, we're not
That's
starting yet. Give me a minute. I knew this photo would pop up at some point. I was so fucking drunk.
Oh man, you know what? Seeing this, oh fuck.
Hi, I'm Tyler Knoxville, and welcome to Jackass.
Hi, I'm Tyler Clarksville. Welcome to Dumbass.
My brother has a picture of me almost identical to this.
Now I think it was,
What's your brother's name?
Our president knows my brother, Daniel.
Daniel's got all kinds of evidence against you.
Hey.
Daniel Jerkus, if you can send me that photo, that'd be great. Thank you.
That's we're not going against Dr. Sage here.
That's okay. I got one in the pocket for you.
Oh hey, that's not cool.
Did you get any snow or ice down south? We got a little bit of ice and snow. We got a little dusting, mostly. It was just mostly. All right.
We ain't get shit.
Go ahead. Start making jokes about this photo. Let me explain it to you, okay? Before you start. What? Did she send another photo?
No, what Irene said.
Irene's already fired. Amanda, help me out. Was this Alex's, my little brother Alex's scooter, or was this? I gotta get the. I was. You know what? Just fuck the story. Everybody, fire away. Let your stress go. Fire.
Hey, wait. Put me up on screen.
All right, give me a moment. I got
you.
There we go. Thank you.
Get there.
God damn.
That's you in the army, dude. I'm sorry, man. I had to do it.
All right, take him off.
Hey, folks, it's real easy. So you can judge the difference between the Army and the Marines. They make fun of
When
you.
did
Just
the Army start sending in motorcycle troops?
Wait a minute.
It's not a motorcycle. They couldn't even afford that.
Scooter troops.
You got to hear that out. The
Oh,
Army and
I got
Marines
it now.
make fun of each other.
Hey.
However,
There you
the
go.
Army and the Marines do agree on something. They really make fun of the Army Guard.
Shut up.
I know what this photo is. It's Tyler on his way to get into the Space Force.
Space Force.
You're an
On
asshole.
the way to Space Force.
Tyler, when he heard there was a gay guy down the street with a pig. Shut up! Shut up, Skeletor!
Irene, this was an Army Reserve failure.
This is Tyler when he heard there was homeless on the streets giving hand jobs for crack.
Son of a bitch!
Hey, this is his version of Thomas the Train as a reservist. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Hey, I heard there's a door. I heard there's a door to guard. I better go guard it.
This is getting pretty personal, damn. I hate this photo. I knew this photo would show up at some point. My brother found it, and then all of a sudden my sisters found it. Shit.
You know what the best part of this? This is when he was trying to be an MP. Hey, get to the South Gate! I got it, coach!
I would just like to state for the record that no Tylers were harmed in the filming of this podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, proof of the difference between a shithead Tyler and the cool Tyler. Case in point, evidence A, shithead Tyler.
Thank you, cool Tyler. Tyler hearing Rex through the truck stop bathroom number 5. Who the fuck is Rex? On his way to see Nancy Pelosi. Fuck you, Shane! Fuck you!
Yes!
Fuck you!
We were so excited to go see Nancy, you just stole some kid's fucking moped.
No, this is even better. Hey, I heard Marjorie Taylor Greene was around town. I better go.
Oh,
No,
shit.
that's not as bad as the Nancy Pelosi one.
I don't know.
Trying to figure out how I could make something work with like Hillary Clinton's emails.
Give it
He
time.
was on his way to go destroy the fucking BlackBerry.
I'm
Wait
waiting
for
for my
a job at the Glory Hole.
fuck Adam.
I got one. I heard there was bras for banana tits. I better go.
Fuck you, 420. Wait. Where's the seat post? The seat post. My fat ass is covering it, Tommy.
Is it up? Is
As
it
in
up
the
your
post
fat
is
ass?
up it.
No, my
Yeah.
ass is covering the seat. That's why.
Tyler's strolling down to my house for free shrimp and grits with sleep with Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Hey, Tyler,
Yes, Jason.
just for you, bud.
What's that?
I got my snack pack. And I'll let you have a choice.
Okay. I'm gonna go red tonight.
Red?
Red.
Let's see. That's a red. Right there.
All right. And he's eating it.
I got you, bud.
Thank you.
And that's still cooler than you on that fucking moped.
What some people will do for a Klondike bar. What are you... Fucking Skeletor.
When Red Lobster has all you can eat shrimp for $15.99.
There's my brother. Alex, was this your scooter that I was riding on, or what was? I can't freaking remember. The butt scooter boogie. There we go.
The butt scooter boogie.
And there's AP. AP, we're doing a burn session on the latest photo my family has so kindly donated. Donated to me, so go ahead, fire away. We've heard everything from there's a dildo up my ass in this photo to I'm going to Nancy Pelosi. What was the other one? All you can
I'm
eat
on my way
shrimp.
to see Marjorie Taylor Greene.
You were late for your job at the Glory Hole.
Yeah, waiting for my job at the Glory Hole. It was my little brother's moped. That was like he was like what?
You're on your way to Southgate, MP.
Shut up.
I need it on a shirt.
If anybody's looking to make a shirt for the show, this could be your shirt.
For folks, for all you listening, for the right donation, I think I can make this and put it on t-shirts.
Hey, I got one. I heard Randy from Sunnyvale Trailer Plaza wasn't doing his job, so I got to go help the drunk guy out. What was his name?
Leahy and fuck
Leahy.
you.
Hey, look. At
Randy
least
was doing
Becky
his job,
says
so I
you're a
gotta
big
go see
boy.
Viking.
Say what, Will I?
Said at least Becky says you're a big boy. You took your training wheels off.
Escaping Jeffrey Dahmer. I knew you were my favorite child that your parents made. Thank you. Thank you. I hope she's talking about me. All right, so who wins the bird session? I think it's going to go towards, let's see. What was it? It's going to go in between Shane. What was another good one? The glory hole one with Adam.
I don't know. I kind of like Skeletor's with the dildo on the seat. That's why you're giving the face you're giving.
Yeah. Thanks, April.
Winner
Winner.
of Walmart
All right, so yeah, we're gonna add Tommy to
No,
this.
it's in Jacksonville, so it has to be Dollar General.
Yes.
No, they have a Walmart in Jacksonville.
We do have a Walmart.
What is it? But it's probably not a super Walmart.
Yeah,
it
but
is.
see,
It
they
is.
have a Dollar General that is almost 100% self-checkout because that fucking works.
Yeah, that shit never worked.
And it's their newest one.
I missed a
Explain
comment.
that.
Hang on a minute. I need to watch AOC get rotisserie by Marjorie Taylor Greene's strap-on and Pritzker's dick. Adam, you are fucking evil. No. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
There's a reason why.
Good. I want that. There's that fucking soundboard.
There is a reason why he's called the Juggernaut. Remember that.
Hey, so your license plate was on my way to fuck your boyfriend? I could have been nice and said bitch, but that's not you.
He's
Tyler is a
on,
bitch anyway, so.
he's on his way to find the next president.
Glory hole's too obvious. We know he works there. I mean, look at his teeth. Oh.
Jesus.
Skeletor
Yes.
wins.
Tyler, where'd you go?
Skeletor wins.
Tyler went to get his bottle of gummies.
Yeah. He's down in the whole fucking canister. Shake and bake, Tyler. Shake and bake. Oh man, that's
this is
fucking
great.
hilarious.
Put me in that position.
Exactly.
He did.
I went to go throw my fucking headphones and I hit the back button on the keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
I went to go get another fucking gummy. No, you did not win, Skeletor. Shut the fuck up.
Sure he does. Look at that reaction he just got.
Asshole. Oh, we took the thing. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. Do we need to bring this back up or are we done with the photo or do you guys want to do some more with it?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. I'm talking about AP's comment. She's coming on my show and bringing some friends. Uh-huh.
Yeah, we
You
got
know,
to talk
if it
about this
wasn't
tonight
a
while you're on
3
here.
hour-
April, your shirt will be there then if you're going to be at the show.
If it wasn't a 3-hour drive one way for me, I'd be going there.
What? Adam wants to eat the Limp Biscuit.
That's what he says the shirt looks like. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me pull it. Hang on. Let me pull it up. Jay here. There you go, AP. There's your shirt.
Look out, Tyler! A train's coming for you.
Oh, fucking hit me at this point.
I can
All right.
barely even keep my
That's
eyes
not the
open.
train I was talking about.
Oh,
All right. All right, Spoon.
Gay to the bone. Good, gay.
She's thinking about auctioning off the shirt? What was she auctioning the shirt off for?
To raise more money.
Oh, that's true, too.
$1 million.
Wait a minute. AP, you got to keep that shirt so that way you have it for Wrestling for a Cure. But we can get another one. Have you go back, take off your bra, put on the shirt, and then you can tell people when they put the shirt on, it's like touching your boobs. Without
And that's
There
why
you
he's going to become the next president, because he has those good ideas.
All right, so who do you guys think wins the burn session on that one?
I like Skeletor.
So did I.
Adam was good.
Shane was good.
Shane.
Until we meet again.
I posted it 4 times already, Irene. Just scroll up.
Are you getting a little like burned out on sharing the links and whatnot? He's like, I'm done with it. Fuck it. Well, everybody's saying Skeletor won.
Told you I won.
Yeah, Skeletor was good. Hold on, let me get it here real quick.
We're getting it, Irene. Don't worry.
Such an inconvenience.
Such a struggle to put a link in the chat room. How dare you?
Yeah.
Such a commoner.
Excuse me, my name is Tyler. I just killed my parents.
How am I supposed to know you're in mid-travel right now? Sheesh, I didn't even know you were riding a bike.
There you go.
That's not what that means, I'm sure.
Boo!
It might be. You never know.
Did I scare you?
No.
He's riding
What was that?
Shaking in my boots.
Oh, okay, good.
Nag, 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 bitch, bitch.
What? You got shot? No, you can't. Shut the hell up.
Did I
I get what he's going at. That's the sound the bike made. Blowjobs for everyone.
I'm on my way to Georgia.
Woohoo!
Woo!
All right. Well, do we want to talk about Sage? How long are you going to be on the show? Or are you like? Oh, he's gone already. Look at him.
What?
Did Carlos send you a photo? What the fuck were you daydreaming about?
Oh, nothing. I sitting here, bro.
You got to remember, he's afraid of Carla.
I'm not afraid.
Have you talked to Carl?
It's okay. I heard of
A
Irene.
couple days ago.
I
think a couple days ago. I don't remember my days too much right now.
He's daydreaming of me. I doubt that one.
No,
What?
I don't think he's dating you.
I just realized that Irene was on here. Mommy!
What?
What? What?
Remember? Irene's my mom. Mommy!
It's fact. I remember that.
I don't...
No, but after...
Hey, Irene, where you been at the last couple shows?
Yeah, what the heck? You abandoned me.
Wait, is it because you were getting ready to start that you figured you better, tie your husband up for a while or have your way with him or what?
She called me handsome. Aww.
Cooley, after April gets done with you and that smoke off, you're going to be calling her mommy.
You know he's not wrong.
Dude, AP is going to whoop that ass. I love the confidence, but man, I can't wait until I see the aftermath.
All right, so
You really will be the cool Tyler.
Before we get any further, I gotta make an announcement for tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be a special edition of the show. A while back, we had Derek Moody, also known as Bloody F Mess. He's a vocalist, performer, and writer. 24 years running the Church of Rock radio show, host, and producer. Fresh off the wheels of his new album, Dark Days and Unfazed. We're going to talk about his music career. We're going to listen to some of his music, see what the future holds. This guy, I've been talking to him for a while. If I've listened to some of his music, it sounds really fucking good. We're going to do an interview with him tomorrow night at 7 right here on the Best Damn Podcast. And I'm looking forward to it.
And
So,
I knew this guy since I was Tyler Cooley's age.
you've known this guy that long.
Yes.
And here he is. I'm going to tell you, his music sounds really good. I love it. I think my favorite one so far is Rock and Roll Therapy and Is That Your Mom Under the Wheel? It's pretty good. I like it. It's got like that mid to late 80s, early 90s music feel to it. So tune in tomorrow night at 7 p.m. We'll be interviewing him live here on the show. I don't know if the cast wants to come on. The cast is more welcome to come on. They just gotta. I'll send links to ask questions. They can hear his music and all that shit. So we also
We need to hook up.
not that, no.
Do you know any good drugs?
Of course we're doing
Hey!
good drugs.
You know where I can get some good drugs?
That's what I was saying when I was on that scooter.
I just shit my pants.
There you go. I was saying that on the scooter. Know where I can get some good drugs?
Hey, you know where I can get some good drugs?
I don't even know where the blue sunglasses came from.
I'm looking for T-Rex.
Oh, dude, those are sunglasses? I thought your eyes were just bugging out.
All right. Also, it is today, ladies and gentlemen, Will Height's oldest daughter is 19. 2 years away from drinking with the rest of us. Happy birthday.
Can't believe it.
Off to college. She went back or when her break's over. She kicked her first semester's ass. Straight A's again.
Nice.
And when I asked her, I said, hey, so is college tougher? Or, you know, are you adjusting well? Her comment to me was, Dad, college kids are fucking dumb.
She's smarter than college kids.
She's not wrong.
She's not. No, she's not wrong. Dude, I'm gonna leave that one alone. All right, so Sage, how long are you gonna be on the show? Because I know you're still recovering and all that, and because I want to get.
I don't know.
Do you guys want to do Crazy World News, or do you want to go over the Pearland Independent Wrestling card tonight? I mean, I plan to do it tonight, obviously, because Sage is on. But what do you want to do first? Crazy World News.
Let's do Crazy World News. I'm gonna look some of the stuff up. Crazy World News.
All right, here we go. I've also got Am I the Asshole?
Yes.
You are.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
We already knew that, dude.
Yeah, we already
Yeah.
knew you were.
Was that theoretical?
Remember to decipher between Florida and California on Crazy World News.
Well, this one here comes straight from Kentucky.
What?
This is
What?
Kentucky.
Fucking curveball.
This one, Kentucky's finally stepping it up, and this one is pretty fucking stupid in my opinion.
Aren't they all?
Must be loaded up on their moonshine, huh?
A Kentucky Republican has. Oh yeah, this is starting off on a great foot, isn't it? Everybody
Wasn't a Democrat?
everybody. Oh, hi, Christina. You might want to hear this, Christina. Stick around. A Kentucky Republican has introduced legislation that would amend the state's law so a person who had sex with their first cousin would no longer be criminally liable for incest.
What the hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on the dumb fucking side of the other aisle. House
Literally
Bill,
fucking.
no shit. Somebody's been watching too much Fast and Furious because you never turn your back on family. House Bill 269, which State Representative Nick Wilson, there's the infidel.
Did this guy watch an episode of Simpsons and decided and seen that Cletus and his wife with the 5 kids and decided, hey, that's a good idea?
No, he just really took to heart the term kissing cousin.
I guess so.
Are we sure that this dude wasn't like a Democrat and just was like, hey, I'm going to be a Republican just to fuck him over?
No. This wasn't a Democrat. And I'm going
April
to
wants
repeat
you to
this.
repeat it.
I'll repeat it.
Mhm.
A Kentucky Republican has introduced legislation that would amend the state's law so a person who had sex with their first cousin would no longer be criminally liable for incest.
Was it Kane?
It was not Kane.
No, he's in Tennessee, ain't he?
Yeah, he's in Tennessee. House Bill
Is it? Oh.
House Bill 269, which State Representative Nick Wilson sponsored, was introduced on January 16th. Was introduced on January 16th to the House Committee on Committees. According to the Kentucky General Assembly website, it would strike first cousin from the list of family relationships defined as unlawful incest in the state. The amendment also reduced the designation of incest by contact to a Class D felony for some cases, unless it's committed by a person who is less than 12 years of age, in which case it's Class C.
So AP's comment is kind
Does
of
make sense.
nailing it on the fucking head there.
Yeah.
Hi, Dan.
It came out as an extra law to really get you
Dear Carla.
Yeah.
using family. And now if you take that away, that's one less tool that they can prosecute you for when you're doing that stupid shit.
Now I know Tyler's new name. I'm going to call him Fuzzy Nuts now. Thanks, Dan.
That's just thanks, Dan. You better check with Dan, make sure it's not copyrighted. That is Psycho Dan after all. And there is, of course, Carla.
Mhm.
As soon as I saw her first comment, I looked over at Sage's, picture there, and you just
Oh, and I was reading this. I missed it. Irene says it's not illegal in Illinois for first cousin relationships by leaving Georgia. It is.
That is true.
Huh. That is.
Carla says hello to Adam before me. Oh. Fuck is that?
Technically,
Well,
she did say hi to you because she said howdy, you all.
She did want to jump your bones a few shows ago, and you kept having an excuse, so maybe she moved on.
Okay, yeah, maybe she did.
Hey, Adam, what the fuck? The cool
It is what it is.
Hey, is Irene? Oh, hang on a minute. Is Christina and Dan still watching?
Both, Adam.
Kluge, do you know?
I don't know.
Well, since I don't think Carla's seen
Gibson's
it.
married their first cousins.
Well, speaking of Gypsy, probably what I was trying to be.
Well,
on
look,
my-
I don't want to make fun of them because I don't want that damn cursed thinner.
Dan says he's not watching.
Oh, so Dan's not watching me drunk off my ass riding one of these little fucking mopeds looking like a gypsy. Okay. And Christina's not watching. Okay.
Gypsy.
So they're not watching, so I can take this ridiculous fucking photo down. Okay.
You know what would have been a better photo?
What's that?
If you were really, really hammered and crashed that motherfucker and they took a photo.
I was hammered one time riding a lawnmower.
Of
That
course.
photo is somewhere. And my
It's okay,
brother,
Carla.
Amanda, find that for us, please.
Oh, I'm sure between my sister, my mother, and my brother, who have a conspiracy to
Yes.
drive me nuts, it's going to come up at some point.
Yes, Mrs. DeWitt, find that for me, please.
We want any and all photos that he will be embarrassed about.
Yes. Because we need to make more memes.
Hey, look, we'll make a deal with you. The more embarrassed he is, the more times we'll throw him in the ring against Sage.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
And
do
if
that.
it's really, really embarrassing, he has to face the solution in a 2-on-1 handicap match.
I'm definitely going to make sure there's going to be a very hot twisted tea for Sage if Tyler does that.
Damn, Jesus Christ!
Yes.
No, not you! Everything, even his... Shut up, Skeletor. Hey, it's Rob!
If
All right. Here's your next Crazy World News story. A plane bound for the U.S. was forced to turn around after a passenger said to be drunk allegedly bit a member of the flight
Allegedly.
crew. Allegedly. Where he was reportedly bitten is what's going to make everybody fucking lose it. The assailant, a 55-year-old man who has not been named, is an American national and was heavily drunk on the flight, according to a All Nippon Airways, or ANA.
Sorry.
Spokesman for the South China Morning Post said a total of 159 passengers were on board at the time and were forced to return to Haneda Airport in Tokyo. The flight was bound for Seattle. The man doesn't recall at all the alleged incidents on the flight. Hey, what's up, Thomas? on the flight after taking a sleeping pill, according to a report by a Japanese broadcaster for TBS. The crew was slightly injured when the man was confronted about his erratic actions. The man proceeded to lean forward and bite the male flight attendant in the testicles.
Oh, why? No.
He really wanted some Rocky Mountain oysters?
He wanted some, yes.
Sounds like something you would do, Tyler.
It's not something I would. Shut up. You see, it was just days after an ANA flight attendant a flight was returned to an airport because of a crack aboard the cockpit window that was actually caused by the co-pilot banging a flight attendant. Nobody on flight NH1182 was severely injured. However, on this flight here, the man was taken to flight, let's see, what was the name of this flight again? Flight 1877, the man was taken to the hospital for ruptured and bleeding testicles.
Oh.
So they confront this guy. About being drunk, and what's his first reaction? He's gonna bite you square in the nuts like a freaking German Shepherd. It's cockpit, not cockpit. God
Damn, that's
Oh.
fucking
Okay.
awesome.
Oh, that's so. This guy was drunk, and instead of saying, "Oh yeah, I'm a little drunk," this guy wanted some complimentary cashews for sure.
Yeah.
Wrong nuts.
How do you explain that to your wife? You get home, oh hey honey, how was work? Oh, it was fucking rough. Why are you on crutches? And why do you have an ice pack, honey? You ever see The Walking Dead? It almost happened today. A guy bit me on the flight.
I have now come up with the perfect job for Skeletor if I become president.
Oh no, what is it? No.
For everybody that does some wrong shit in a sexual nature, their punishment is 30 minutes in heaven with Skeletor.
Oh no. My brother says this sounds like a kick-ass airline.
Sure, it wasn't Spirit Airlines.
No, Frontier.
Oh,
No,
of all things, that's what you
No,
turn to do.
no, it was Virgin. It was Virgin Airlines.
The Virgin Air. He wanted salty balls.
Well, Chef had them.
The passenger's name was Otto Bite and Sack. Does anybody else have any more jokes about the poor man's testicles and how his grandchildren probably felt that? Spirit, you mean the Nissan Altima of the skies?
It could be HHR.
Oh, it could be an HHR. You never know. All right. I got, let's see.
What else you got?
Well, I'm looking because I found a brand new site for this. All right, here we go. This is something for Skeletor and for any pervert in the chat room. And in early December,
And all perverts on the show.
yeah, in early December, I'm gonna butcher this name. Mangesh Kumar, name has been changed, was scrolling through Facebook when he came across a video from the All India Pregnant Job Service and decided to check it out. The job sounded too good to be true. Money and lots of it in return for getting a woman pregnant. There's nothing wrong with the HHR. Thank you, Dan. They're fast, easy to break in. I keep nothing of value in that piece of shit. The job sounded too good to be true. Money and lots of it in return for getting a woman pregnant. It was, of course, too good to be true. So far, the 33-year-old who earns 15,000 rupees, that's $180 a month, working for a wedding party decoration company, has already lost 16,000 rupees to fraudsters, and they were asking for more.
Roofies.
Rupees. That's the rupees. That's the money in fucking India.
Oh.
But Mangesh from the northern Indian state of Bihar is not the only person to fall for the scam. Deputy Superintendent of the Police, Kalan Anand, who heads the cyber cell in Bihar's Nuad district, I'm just butchering these fucking names, told BBC that there were hundreds of victims of an elaborate con where gullible men were lured into a park to pay cash for the promise of a huge date night at a hotel with a childless woman. So far, his team have arrested 8 men, seized 9 mobile phones and a printer, and are still searching for 18 others. Finding the victims has proven to be tricky, obviously, except for one person who has lost over 170,000 rupees, who keeps falling for the same scam over and over.
And dumbass.
The man, who refuses to go by his real name and only calls himself Sandeep, has said multiple times that he is a 33-year-old virgin. He's tired of being a virgin. He wants to lose it, and he doesn't care how much money he loses for the chance to lose his virginity. There's prostitution.
Hey, Skeletor.
Skeletor, how you want to make some money? You okay with rupees?
Skeletor take his virginity, but it might not be the way the dude's thinking.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, we did learn from April that the man's G-spot is in his ass, so...
Hey!
They pay him in rupees. That's a knockout paycheck. Skeletor,
I will
I will take his ass.
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
So yeah, this guy has fallen. It's basically the same thing as the Nigerian royalty scam. The only difference, though, is this guy is dumb enough and desperate enough to fall for it. Just take him to a bar. Or
hey, man, so you had a great uncle that lived in Nigeria that passed away? I did too.
Fuck.
I could have got $20 million, but I didn't have the $15,000 to send to process it. So once I would have sent them that, they would have processed it, and I would have got that $20 million. But tried to tell them just to take the $15,000. Hell, I told them they could even take half and just send me the remainder. They wouldn't do it though.
Well, let's see. Maybe Irene could help him out. Yeah, maybe Irene could. To answer Adam's question, how much of a donation would it cost for Tyler to help him lose his virginity? I just sent it to Irene or Skeletor, one of the two. Go host shopping at a bar. It would cost as many rupees. No shit. It's rupees. God, I mean, fucking do it now. Rupees. That's the money they have in India.
Rubles.
No shit. All right, you guys ready for the next one? Because I got a couple more. This one here, only in Florida. When it comes to Florida's wildlife, the first animals that come to mind are usually alligators, sharks, or manatees. However, monkeys are also a staple within Central Florida, according to the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. These monkeys, called rhesus macaque, rhesus, my fucking ADD, all right, you know what? Fuck it.
Sound it out, buddy.
Rhesus macaque. Motherfucker.
Macaque?
What?
Macaque.
No, that in the chat right there. That.
Macau.
Thank you, the Macau.
Kind of honey ho.
Mm-hmm.
No kidding. And there's all of a sudden Amanda Kluge in the camera. Pronounced Reese Macau.
Oops.
All right. They were originally brought to Florida by the manager of a glass-bottom boat operation who released 6 on the island in the Silver River to attract tourists. However, the monkeys swam away into the island and surrounding forest and been breeding and increasing their numbers ever since. While the population of monkeys in the Silver Spring State park has reached as high as 400 at some points. Trapping and removal has been a thing. Nowadays, there's a bigger issue to deal with when it comes to these monkeys. There's a new health concern that comes up with these monkeys. They have, it was, let's see, where's the number? There it is. The newest threat with these monkeys is that 17 monkeys that have been captured so far have tested positive for herpes B.
All right, so who's going to fucking the monkeys?
Yeah, who's fucking the monkeys in Florida? The CDC states that.
Didn't they learn anything from monkeys? You get AIDS from monkeys, so why
I was
would
going to
you-
say, wasn't that how HIV got started?
Well, supposedly, and monkeypox and all that shit.
Monkeypox, I'm not sure about. Reese's peanut butter. Yeah, I don't. Why do I feel like he's lying?
I've never been to Florida. Tyler, our chicken's enough.
She doesn't know we dropped that joke, but I'll give it to her. Which one of you is checking your own G-spot? I hear heavy breathing and grunting. Well, in addition, these monkeys may become more aggressive when fed by people. The CDC states that the viral infection is extremely rare, but it can lead to severe brain damage or even death. The virus can be transmitted by these monkeys through bites, scratches, or contact with bodily fluids. There is no indication that any member of the Florida state has had sexual relations with a monkey. It's Florida. Come on.
I can hear Bill Clinton right now. I did not have sexual relations with that monkey.
That makes my bunghole flutter.
I bet you it
Shut
does,
up.
Tyler.
And Skeletor's like, I've never had sexual relations with King Kong.
How come there should be like a yet on there?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, we're waiting for the yet. It's like, dude, come on. Out of all the shit he said, this is the one he's denying. This is the one he's denying, is this one.
Mm-hmm. That's maybe because he hasn't been able to find him yet.
Sex with a monkey, that'll make you go ape shit. Yeah. All right. I got maybe one more. Maybe one more for Crazy World News.
Just maybe.
Maybe one more. This one, I do have Dumb Criminals. We can get to that one later. This one here, I'm a little hesitant to read because it kind of deals with something that Facebook and YouTube kind of don't like the sound of. I'll just go ahead and read it. Damian Brines, 36, of Palm Springs, Florida. Again, Florida.
I've been there.
Recently filed for bankruptcy when he went through a horrible, devastating divorce from his wife of 23 years, Lisa Appleby, after Appleby caught her husband in bed with another gentleman.
Why didn't she just join?
No
Yeah.
shit. And why'd they have to close our restaurant?
It's fucked up.
I don't know. I just noticed Skeletor said maybe a pig. Shut up, Skeletor. Appleby
Was
came
this
home.
Skeletor? Was that the other dude?
I don't know. Maybe it was.
I fuck chickens. I fuck goats. I fuck anything.
Hey, what's up, Casey? Appleby came home to find Brines along with his best friend Jacob Crimmy and Nathaniel Arnold, all three in bed having a straight up threesome. Okay.
Oh, well, that's
He
probably
didn't
why he.
cheat with one. He cheated with two others.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
At court, Brines' only defense to try and save his marriage, save thousands of dollars that he ended up losing anyways.
I got it. He was trying to recreate the human centipede.
No, but I would like people to guess this, because this is the dumbest excuse. And again, I have to say, when we get to the answer, his excuse, just go ahead and guess. Go ahead and guess.
He wanted to make sure that he was 100% a straight individual for his better half, so he tested out to see if he was gay with 2 other dudes.
No.
Oh, well, that's the long shot I was going with.
Sage, what do you think?
Skeletor said he didn't invite me.
Casey, we're talking about a guy who's going through a very bad divorce, filing for bankruptcy because he got caught cheating with 2 other guys by his wife.
They were having a wrestling match.
Yeah.
Hey, in ancient times, they wrestled naked, just saying.
Yep.
That's true, but no, that's not why.
Oh,
Tyler Cooley, what do you think his excuse is?
Tyler is too young and innocent for this.
Well, yeah, that's one word for it.
What the fuck?
Wait, my internet just bounced out. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry. I'm
I didn't do that. I didn't remove him.
I'm not
We'll
doing
come
it
here.
either. He's
We'll-
actually dropping out and coming right back quick
Yeah,
enough.
we'll come back to Tyler Cooley. We know he's trading to All right, 420. What is your chat room? Get involved. What do you think this guy's excuse is?
He was wanting to know what a train felt like.
No. Kluge, what do you think
What?
what do you think his excuse is?
Whose excuse?
This guy's excuse
For doing what
for doing what he did.
He couldn't find anyone on Match.com.
No. All right, wife wasn't giving him enough sex. No. Here was his excuse that he said to the judge, Judge Gustav Arsenius. Brian's defense was, and I quote, back in 2020, he received again. Now, before I continue, we're not throwing shade on anybody about this but he claimed that when he received the COVID-19 vaccine by Moderna, it made him gay.
Oh shit!
I believe it.
Now you know.
I believe it.
It does not make you gay.
I've heard. Yeah, that's because you took it and you don't want that being.
No,
out.
I got the Pfizer.
What's the one where you only had to take one shot?
The Howard. It was the Howard one, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly. Even Christina's like, "Oh, horse shit."
No, I believe
His
it.
only excuse was the COVID-19 vaccine made him. That is the
All right,
dumbest.
So
Fucking
if he's really that fucking dumb to think that happened, somebody send him an email and tell him if he takes another one, it switches him back to straight. He'll probably believe.
Yeah, there you go. He's got to take the Johnson & Johnson one. That's the one that makes you gay. And what is it? The Moderna one's what makes you straight. There you
I
go.
don't
Just-
Moderna.
just- At that point, just give him a placebo. He'll be fine.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, just give him a pill and say, "Hey, this one will make you straight." You know, part of me wants to like have all warning labels just removed off shit and let nature sort things out, because some of the stupid shit people do and say.
This is obviously the judge heard this and tossed it out. Awarded Applebee.
Oh fuck, dude!
Oh no! You can't be. Oh. For those who don't know, in the chat room, I know Dan's. I know
For
Dan.
his own and his own only, and reflect
Yes.
nothing on this show.
Yes, do not take.
Oh shit!
That you can't. You can't make those kind of jokes. You
That
can't.
can't be true because I'm white still and I had the polio vaccine.
Oh my god!
Well, that's why Skeletor says that you have your card, so you're good.
Thank you for clarifying that,
Yeah, thank you for.
Skeletor.
I at least like how he clarifies all the time, but I have a panic attack thinking, well, we just got canceled.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm telling you, if we haven't got canceled for the things I said, we won't get canceled for the things he says.
Christina says, if I was a judge, I would have
Well,
laughed.
Christina ain't wrong.
No.
I probably would have fucking thrown my gavel at the
I got the flu shot. I would have thrown I'm like, that's not how flu shots work, you fucking idiot. Just,
You know, I really do want to know the judge's expression. Like, seriously, when it was said, the judge had to go, I hate my fucking job. Or you're a fucking idiot, right?
Here you go. As we read further down, when asked about the verdict being passed down, Gustav said it was easy.
And then later on, we have all these complications from all those shots.
We're not
I
getting
agree
into the
with the
COVID.
wife. She gets whatever the fuck she wants because you're a dumbass.
I would just like to see the wife when he said that. Okay, so
No, this is what you want me to give you the wife's expression. Imagine I got long hair. Ready? Cha-ching.
Yeah. I wonder if he used that excuse that night when he get caught.
he was shouting that the whole time.
He was like, "It was from the shot. It's from the shot."
I was vaccinated. The other two guys are like,
While he's doing this the whole time.
yeah.
That's what you were just doing, but with both hands. I can't do it with both hands.
I gotta go and rob a bank, and when I get arrested, I'm just gonna tell them that
It's because of the vaccination.
Hey, Holly.
which one? Moderna, Johnson and Johnson, and what was the third one?
Pfizer.
I'm gonna say the
Pfizer.
Pfizer one made me have the urge to rob a bank.
The Pfizer experience left a bad taste or a good taste in her mouth.
It gave me a 5-hour erection.
I forgot.
If that shot works, I'm going to put it in her rear like a flaming sword.
And I did. It didn't
If
go
that-
away though. That was scary.
I don't care which hole it is. I don't care if it's the baby factory or the fudge factory.
It did not go in the fudge factory. I got my ass hit. She swung like fuck. When I tried.
Hello, Holly. Welcome back.
Yeah. I'm gonna do coke because of accident. Maybe do this.
Motherfucker, stop lying. You were gonna do coke anyway.
You always do coke.
You're hitting the slopes. We all get it. Ain't
You're
no
prob-
reason to hide.
You're probably doing coke right now, aren't you?
Don't
You're
twist
doing-
my damn arm. I'll do it.
For those who don't know, this guy comes in and says this shit, and he's doing coke right now. I bet you're doing cocaine right now.
No.
You know he's going to have to, because didn't he say last show he was going to, in like a month or two, he's going to go back on the oil rig for 6 more months. So you know full well
Yeah.
he's getting laid and doing all the coke and
Well-
everything and drinking as much as he can.
Yeah, and he's like, yes.
Let's see. It's hitting the slopes. Gonna slide the rails. Ride the white line. No experience whatsoever.
Mm.
All right, that's your crazy world news for tonight. Oh, you're fine, Tyler. Don't worry about it. You're good. So yeah, never thought I'd hear the vaccine made me gay in a defense. And don't you clip that shit. Don't you
1
clip
hour,
that shit.
8 minutes in.
No, you don't need help. I just realized what I fucking did. Don't you do that. Are you related to Tanya? Who? Who's he talking to? Am I missing something here, or is he what? I don't know. Oh well. So, for those who don't know, we're getting ready to start some fire sales up here. I'm getting ready to go on night shift, unfortunately, next week. I don't know what's going to happen with the show because Sage is still recovering from his surgery. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll stay out of your conversation, Dan. I'm sorry.
There's a thing called Messenger you can use.
And leave Dan alone. If he wants to talk to Tyler, it's fine. It's fine. We're getting ready to do some fire sales here in a short while because I'm getting ready to go night shift. It's getting to be February. It's like, what, January 17th? We're a few weeks away from February. We got to get started on Wrestling for a Cure Season 8. We've got one idea. By the way, if you'd like to donate, here is, of course, the link. We have our own donation page for the podcast right here. And I'll even go ahead and bring it up for everybody to see it. So those, go ahead.
So everyone knows, the Best Damn Podcast is leading everybody.
Really?
No, that's what I was saying. The Best Damn Podcast is leading everybody.
Well, let's keep that lead going.
So if you click on Wrestling for a Cure, the event, it'll give you the grand total.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that a little bit, John.
So 140 for the Best Damn Podcast of 195. So yes, the Best Damn Podcast is beating everybody.
Hell yeah.
Yep, and we're going to get some fire sales going because it's going on in February. We got to start the year off right. We've been kind of slow this year because, it's been cold as shit. And yes, this is where I usually suffer. Fire sales are where I usually suffer.
Oh yeah, a lot.
So we're gonna start discussing fire sales probably Friday on Friday's show, and of course the chat room. If the chat room wants to make suggestions,
I can't wait for another Jason kick and Tyler with a steel-toed boot.
dude,
Fire
that
Yeah, a
hurt.
pair of steel-toed Reeboks. So
That hurt. I don't even want to talk about it.
Of course, we can always have Sue and your old neighbor come back and hit you in the ass with a board.
Yeah, that still hurt too. We do need to get some good ideas going. We need to get something going. What do you guys think?
Need a whole bunch of them.
I know we had one idea for Sage. I need to get going with the paintball gun, but
Yeah, paintball.
Sage paintball be a good one. Yeah.
So I was just doing the figures there. That means this show is responsible right now for 71.7%.
Oh,
What's been right?
apparently Psycho Dan does dumb shit for money too. What do you do, Dan? I wonder if he does it for charity. Tyler, the things you should do: steel toe boot. That's the first I've heard of that one. Yeah, I got kicked on an older show we were on by
By me?
this guy. He literally smiled as he did it. And when I hit the ground, he said, I heard him muffle to his wife, I hope he pisses blood.
Oh, yeah, you also, not once, but twice, I Rikishi'd you for Wrestling for a Cure.
Dan says he could do some dumb shit for charity. I'm sure we could get something with Dan going too, if he wants. Maybe Dan could be the one doing stupid, painful shit to me. I don't know.
Yes, Holly?
Stop. Now he's doing it to the fucking texts. Now he's doing it to the chat room itself. Stop it. Yeah, and then Amanda Kluge's son. What's your son's name again? Gabriel.
Ben.
Ben comes up and just like straight up Macho Man Randy Savage elbows me into the nuts.
I remember that. It
Uh,
was great.
let's see. No, we're not gonna have a donation where I get my G-spot tickled by Fat 420. No.
If you have $10,000,
Holly have always wanted to get tased. I don't know. You know, one thing we haven't done for a while, we were talking about is shock collar karaoke. We haven't done that for a while.
This time, don't piss in Jason's tub.
Steve's like, I'm so glad I'm not involved in this. No, but you could watch Steve.
You can be involved in it if you want to.
He can donate. That's the only
I'm
way
sure
he can.
Tyler wouldn't mind rubbing your
Tyler.
balls again.
Tyler, how much of a donation would need to be raised for you to take a Rikishi from Steve?
Not enough money in the goddamn world, man. Not enough. I would rather have Steve kick me in the nuts or tase me, not a Rikishi.
Damn.
Get a tattoo for charity. I can't do tattoos. I could do a mohawk.
What do you mean you can't do tattoos? Pussy?
No, it's against my religion. I know, right?
Oh, no, I forgot about that.
Amanda says, I say we give kids.
Technically, it's not. But...
I say we give the kids bat and turn them into a human pinata. That's true.
Wait, so it's okay. It's okay for your religion to have multiple wives.
That's not my religion.
But you draw the line at tattoos.
That's the far extreme bullshitty Mormons.
Yeah, I know you're a moron, but what does that have to do with
Shut up. Nasty Juan Sanchez says, he does the stink face the best. You should know this. What?
I did it so good that he actually got poop on his nose.
Yeah, exactly. I can't desecrate my body. I desecrated it enough already.
He can go ahead and desecrate
Okay,
his
you
body.
can't desecrate your body, but you can take a shit in a church confessional. What the fuck?
I was drunk as shit. Come on, dude.
And it was a Catholic confessional.
You can desecrate. You can't desecrate your body, but you can desecrate your body by drinking and smoking weed.
Well, weed is healthy for you. Weed is healthy for you. And hey, didn't Jesus have wine on several occasions?
Motherfucker, can you turn water into wine?
No.
Then
And by
shut
the way,
up.
Dan's right. That church was not my religion. I was proving that church wrong. Make the little kids into a baseball. Make him a piñata.
Wait, if that's the case, you mean I can walk into Scientology and take a shit all over their crap?
Why not? They jumped all over Oprah's sofa one year.
But he was in love with the 18-year-old girl.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Or I don't know, what was her age at the time?
I have no idea. So let's tase you, Tyler. The one I have will be fun. We have a taser. Holly, send me a picture of this taser. Everybody wants me to get electrocuted.
You got a shot collar and a taser, don't you?
I have the shot collar, yes, for shot collar karaoke. Do we want to get that going in a few weeks?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
All right. What's a good date? Let's see. It'll have to
A
be.
good date would be me in April over at some buffet.
Well,
He's not wrong.
Oh, not that date. Okay.
Hey, we got a new Chinese buffet coming into Springfield.
Okay, so next week I go on night shift, so the 26th I'll be unavailable. What if we did the 2nd?
I think she's trying to say a Foyd. It's okay. I've got a Foyd card.
So do I.
A food card?
I'm sure Sage does too.
I think 4 of us have a Foyd. Sage, are you asleep?
No, not yet.
I want to get a
Question
Foyd
would
card.
be, who here doesn't have a Foyd card?
I think 420 is
Yeah.
the only one.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm going to look into it tomorrow.
Look, you got to have one. Because you know why? You always have to have something nearby. Ooh!
Especially nowadays with the shit's about to hit the fan with things.
Now Holly's speaking Korean.
I have a pew-pew stick in every room. Weird.
I was going to take this beauty out to shoot last weekend, but it got too butt fucking cold. So,
You
no.
want to butt fuck in the cold?
Mine's right over there. I just don't feel like going to get it.
What the
My
fuck is he
guns are
talking
right
about?
here.
Oh, he's talking about guns. Dress goth for a day.
What are guns? None of us have guns. We
Well,
have
I'm not-
pew-pews.
Dan says, message him later, talk about your Floyd, and he's also want to know who I'm butt fucking in the cold. No, I was going to go shoot my gun, but it was too cold out.
Too butt fucking cold. So
Casey, I do that every day, so I'm good.
How would I even dress goth for a day? What would I need to do to dress goth for a day?
Dress like me.
Wear all black.
Dude, you're more metal than goth.
Yeah, you're more metal. I mean, you don't
Yeah.
really. Do you cut your wrists?
No,
That doesn't mean
that doesn't mean goth.
Do you complain about how miserable everything is? And
Oh, I like Dan's better.
I carry my attitude adjuster wherever I go. That's a good one. I like that attitude adjuster.
Yeah, that's my next thing is get my concealed carry.
That's the only
Yeah,
thing I
one-
wouldn't be able to do because it costs too damn much to do it.
It costs, but it's worth it.
Oh, I know it does, but when the government thinks you can live off of $1,200 a month, something has
Yeah.
to give. And
I don't think he's going to do that for charity, Skeletor. This man is desperate. Oh, I'm sorry. $200.
How much for Sage to strip naked? Oh fuck.
What?
here's the next mayor of Springfield.
It's gonna cost quite a bit for me to strip naked.
Givens, we're
You
talking
getting-
about. We're talking about.
Troy's getting naked?
No,
Apparently.
it's gonna cost a lot of money for that to happen.
We're talking about the
I
next
bet
fire.
you wouldn't if Carla asked you.
Oh, now you're right. If it was Carla, it'd be fucking probably free.
He'd be afraid to do it.
What
No,
does
I wouldn't be
that
afraid.
go for anyway?
All right, so Givens, we're talking about the next fire sale. We're trying to get fire sales back up and running for the year, and also it's $200 for a concealed carry class 420. So there you go.
Well,
I'm about to say, I know we had the Wheel of Death coming up with Givens. When are you on vacation for that, Givens?
$200
I'm
bucks is
taking I'm
isn't a
taking
bad
the very
price.
last weekend of February off.
All right, let me check something here.
Yeah, $200 isn't a bad price. I actually was quoted $150 for one class, but
I'm taking
not
23rd to the 1st.
Oh, good. I'm off that day, so I can do that.
you're
23rd
always
to the
off.
3rd.
What does that matter?
Dan says he'll jog, not run, down his driveway naked for the right donation. He has a long ass driveway.
Why are we trying to get men naked?
I'm not
yeah,
saying. I'm not
this
trying
turn,
to. I'm
this
just
turn.
I'm just telling you. That's a very long drive.
No.
Where's that concealed carry class located?
No. If he was gonna do it, he runs around the yard naked anyways.
Jesus.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you walked right into it. Apparently, Psycho Dan's a nudist. Okay.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, not really. All right,
nothing
so
wrong with it.
Not going out there for a concealed carry class if he's naked.
he's not going. You are so gone. Jesus, we're talking about a fire sale. CCL.
I have 2 or 3 gun shops right up the road from me, like 2 miles away. That's what I was talking about. I'm going to ask them and everything. I'm sure they can give me something that's like right in the area of Pekin. So
Let's see.
Hey,
Christina.
Tyler,
Yes.
what would it take to light you up with a 500 cassette full of paintballs?
We do need to get that one going. That needs to get done for sure.
What's the price on a 500 ammoed paintball gun? Just released all 500 on you.
That
Well,
better be a lot.
That am I wearing a cup and a mask? Because I don't want no paintball shots in the eyes.
Well, and then nobody going to shoot you in the face. Of course, we'd let you have like eyeglasses. I've got safety glasses.
We got to get a helmet for him.
By the way,
Hey,
Dan, do you have someone that will join
I
you
thought he
when you
already
go?
wore a helmet.
Amanda's already volunteering to be the one shooting.
I think it's covered. I think
Of course she is.
Yes,
I've got the gun.
I'll tell you what, Amanda, you can be the shooter if you donate. We'll get a
What?
shooter cost. Yeah.
I've got the gun.
Come on, you know Amanda Kluge, you'll fucking gun my ass down.
Can she aim?
Oh shit, Dan, ooh, Dan is right. Paintballs are a pussy. Try simunitions. I get lit up all the time in training. He's not wrong.
Oh, rubber bullets.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, who do we know that's got a shotgun that shoots beanbags?
If you just get the right cartridges for it, you can do it.
I don't like the way this is sounding.
Did you watch Jackass?
Yes, I watched Jackass. I know he got laid out for a while. Oh, he says they are not the rubber bullets.
No, Simunition is like a high-end paintball. It's weird. It's the shell casing, it's the gunpowder, but the capsule end, it hits with a good amount of thump. You know you've been shot, hurts like hell, just without the death part.
Ooh.
Huh. I have to remember that for when I get my
So, I thought,
device.
what is Psycho Dan? Where does Dan work? I thought he was like a fireman or construction.
He is,
worker.
but he conceal carries.
How did he get shot for simulation rounds then?
You got to ask him on that one. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe he's an instructor for concealed carry.
Maybe he is. I don't know.
Well, you do go into bad neighborhoods as a fire person, so maybe
He works for the state police.
He works for the state police. Okay, that makes sense.
well, there you go.
Dan,
Fuck that. How much of a donation? And if Dan could help, they get you to sign off and be the damn perp that everyone shoots at in their training.
Oh.
Come on,
It gets-
Dan, make that happen.
It get the state police involved, that's for sure. I don't know, Dan. Could you get me in there to be the perp that everybody shoots at, or? That's a good
That'd be
question.
great.
Speaking of which, have you ever heard back from the damn mayor of Jacksonville for
No,
police versus firefighter? Fuck, dude. Why doesn't any mayor
I don't know.
work with citizens?
I'm still trying to talk to him about going to the JDC, and he still hasn't returned any of my calls yet. So I don't know if
Don't feel bad. The mayor of Springfield hasn't returned none of my calls except for that one.
What call was that?
I called a while back about trying to get her to sit down with me about shutting down part of Springfield downtown so we could do something for Wrestling for a Cure. Never called back but that one time.
Look, all I want to do is how we do the links. We can set up for individual teams. I want to make one for police. I want to make one for firefighters
Yep.
of a town. And then they share with their friends and family and see which one will have bragging rights for a year on who beat who. Like Guns and Hoses used to have a damn softball and football game every year out at Robert Robins Stadium and shit like that.
Hey,
Mhm.
Tyler, Dan just sent me a picture of a simunition.
All right,
Brown.
hold up. Let's see this. Let's see this simunition.
That's it.
Ooh, that's it. Yep. That looks like it hurt. Okay. If Dan is still watching, Dan, could you get me into the class to where I'm the perpetrator and they're using the simunition round on me? Dan says that fucker hurts. Because if he could do that, I'll tell you what. If we raise $250 for Wrestling for a Cure, and if Dan can get us into the class, oh, I'm not an employee. Besides, that's his get. Okay, so he's the one who gets shot at. Okay, so no, he can't do that. All right. All right. So what's the other one? Like what? 500 rounds for the paintball gun? what would you say?
Or we can fucking just buy some of the damn rounds. I'm sure some of us have 9mm.
I do.
I do. Let's see. How much is a stimulation round? That is not a stimulation round.
Of course you would.
It pulled up dildos, didn't it?
It's stimulation round for AP. How much is a stimulus check? What the fuck?
Of course.
All right. Let's see. Can civilians buy simunition? The ATF has decided to ban sim rounds for civilian purchase. Oh, fuck. It requires a special barrel. The sim round is neck down, 9mm case. I think it's 7mm bullet. So we can't buy it because the ATF has banned it for civilian purchase. Besides, a case of these. Let's see. How much is in a case of these?
Fuck the ATF.
Can't have all their toys.
They're $344 for a case.
How many are in a case?
Right.
Let's see.
Not enough.
500 round case.
Yeah, well,
That's not bad.
not
See, look, I'll show you. Look at that. That's the round that Dan gets shot with.
It looks like a pocket toy.
It looks like a lipstick thing.
I have come.
Tyler, what website did you go to?
It says Barney's Police Supplies.
Yeah, I bet it does.
It's not that kind of. Shut up. Oh well. I mean, according to this, the ATF banned it. What's this one?
Looking like chicken pox on steroids.
On steroids, yeah. Looks like a Jesus.
Yes.
I'm getting sick of that shit.
Stop calling his name.
Yeah.
They had to be 5.56 and shotgun round. Oh, geez, shotgun rounds gotta suck.
If you say Joseph Smith, it'll be even better.
Shotgun rounds gotta suck.
All right,
We
guys.
need to find somebody that'll take one like bird shot to the ass.
Bird shot? Are you hopping off, Sage?
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Get better, man.
See you,
All
man.
right. See you, man.
All right.
We'll cover the wrestling show Friday, okay? We'll cover it Friday.
All right.
All right, later.
Later.
All right, now what did you send me, Jay? What is this?
Fucking hilarious is what it is.
Yeah, I'm going to share this. Hang on a minute. Body armor doesn't cover my ass. Poor Dan.
Hey, both hands on the gun.
Those shell casings are hot, bud.
Hey, both hands on the gun.
You'll shoot your eye out.
I like how the kid.
He looks like he wasn't even standing right either.
I like how the kid at first is just like West Side here. No, not at all. Not at all. And what's this one?
I want to do this.
That free falling from a tower into a snowdrift.
Yes.
One. How far of a fall did he have?
Well, count.
So I spoke with a couple people about doing some skydiving, and I thought about trying to hook up a deal where I could go do this skydive jump for a donation, but do it live on the show at the exact same time.
Ooh, that wouldn't be too bad.
Or if I can't do it live on the show, I'll do a pre-recording. So it would be like what Jason just showed there of me doing this, whatever. I've been wanting to skydive for quite a few years, and I've talked to a few people. Now that I'm closer to the area of where they do their skydiving, I have a better shot at actually doing it now.
Well, how much they want to charge for you to skydive?
It's a couple $100 for like the first session, and then you have to do a tandem jump because you have to jump the trainer. So you have to pay for that one as well. I don't know if they've raised prices recently or not. That was about 2 years ago when I looked.
That's where he's talking about is Taylorville, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I like to dive. I like
There
to
you go.
muff dive.
We could go for crying out loud. We could get you and Dan both to skydive. Dan, have you ever? He's never skydived, I don't think, has he?
No, he says he wants to.
Yeah, we can get them both to skydive and broadcast it. We
Oh,
can do it.
no, he says he went in Phoenix.
Oh, so he's with Phoenix. So there you go. So we'll talk more about fire sales later. But I think if we got him and Gibbons to skydive both at the same time, because Dan knows what he's doing. He's done it before. Gibbons has always wanted to do it. Fuck it. We'll broadcast it on both this show and Mooring Disaster. So that way they're not left out either. Because I know Dan's with Mooring Disaster, and so is Christine, and Gibbons is, with us. So, all right. So I want to get to the next one. I want to get to our next subject. It was just sent to me. The apparent release date for the new 2024 Chevelle. I didn't think this thing was going to exist. It's apparently going to happen. We're getting they've actually leaked out a release date on when it might come out. Has anybody seen what this car looks like?
No, I didn't even know they were releasing one.
I'd heard we weren't allowed to skydive over the news call.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, they've been talking about releasing the Chevelle for years. It's
Another
what?
one?
Yeah. Well, they got the Camaro right now. They got the Corvette. They got the Mustang. They got the Charger.
Well, I don't think they do the Camaro anymore, so that's probably why they're bringing the Chevelle in.
I think you're right. I think they did discontinue the Camaro for the time being, and now that's why they're bringing the Chevelle in, because I think the Camaro's been out since 2009. But this is apparently, according to LSX magazine, he says seriously, there was a news colony in the community outside of Phoenix. It was all fenced off and gated. That's no fun. According to this article,
well, they don't want weirdos like you wandering in there, Tyler.
Asshole. You're just an asshole. According to this, the Chevelle's leaked release date is September of 2024, this year. Do you guys want to see what this car looks like?
Sure.
Looks better than your mail truck, Klug. That's apparently it. I don't like it.
If it didn't have the stupid convertible part, it'd be okay.
It looks too much like it's just the front and the back end is changed on the Camaro. I don't like it.
Well, that's what a Chevelle is anyway.
Well, and that's the thing is, it's like my father has a Chevelle. He has a 67 Chevelle. That looks beautiful. This, not so much. That's what it's going to look like. Jay,
If it didn't have the stupid rag top and different rims, I wouldn't mind it if I had the money.
Jay, what do you think?
I don't know. I'm torn.
Is there any other pictures? Like, can you scroll side to side or anything?
Yeah, let me see. There's another picture.
Now, see, that's not so bad because those rims look a little different.
It looks.
Is there any of them that are closer up?
Let me see. There's one we just saw. There's a back. Okay, the back end's all right. I like the back end.
Now, see, that one, it is. See, get rid of the fucking rag top and I'll be fine with it.
Yeah, I don't like the rag top either. I'm with you.
It's like with the Camaro. I love the new Camaro when it came out. But if they actually made one that was a T-top, I would have went all over that.
That's the engine.
It looks like a transmission to me, but.
That's transmission. Yeah. I don't know.
And you call yourself a car guy?
I bet it's 4 a.m. Shut up.
Fucking millennial.
Shut up.
I know how to put the gas in the car and turn on the car and drive.
I drive a Hummer hot rod. Yeah, I'm a car guy.
20 fucking inch rims.
Say what?
Those are 20-inch rims on that fucker.
Are they really? Where'd you see that
Yeah,
at?
look at the tire size.
All right, bring it back up. All right. Because I know there was a close-up of the tires.
That
Yeah.
one right there.
No, there's not a close-up, I remember. Yeah, that's a nice-looking engine. Where's Sage at?
There's a turf. Remember Sage left because he was getting sick?
There we go.
Right there.
Oh, shit.
335/30 ZR20.
Jeez, why would you have such big-ass fucking Those some big fucking tires.
That's the way it is now. All these vehicles are getting big tires. I mean, even little Geo Metros now are getting 16-inch tires.
He's not wrong. They are.
They don't fucking make Geo Metros anymore.
Well, whatever the new smaller Chevy car is called.
I think he means the Jolt or the Equinox or the Volt or the Equinox was.
Yeah, those are 16-inch rims in the sight.
Ultravilles are full frame. Camaros are unibody. I don't know. I'm just let's find better pictures.
Well, that is true. Because they for the longest time.
I like what they did. I like what they did with the Corvette. But
yeah, the Corvette looks great. I actually like the.
That is true because for the longest time they used to take Chevelle frames and turn them into the street stock. So
yeah,
I wish they would have went through with the new El Camino, but
I would have liked the El Camino. That one there, that would look good. That would look a lot better. What they're saying the new Chevelle looks like. That looks a hell of a lot better. I would say to that, by all means, yes, I'm selling everything I own, including my dignity, to drive that thing and own it.
you have dignity.
It's worth 2 cents. It's what it was valued at. I'll get something out of it. There's the concept of it. Yeah, I'm not. Kluge, what about you? I haven't asked your opinion on this yet. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm not. I think it just looks like a revamp of the Camaro, really. But
it looks. See, that one there makes it look like a
El Camino.
An El Camino, yeah, I could see that because they do sell the body kit to make a Camaro into a Trans Am, but it looks like they took both the El Camino design and the Camaro and the Chevelle design and merged them together. I'm not a big fan of it.
To lose you guys.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Gibbons?
I'm about to hit a really bad dead zone, so I'm about to lose you guys.
Oh, okay. See now, what's the Chevelle look like, or the Corvette look like? Because the Corvette, I mean, look at this thing. That's fucking beautiful. I love what they did with it. Perfect. Chevelle, not so much. A lot of new Chevy designs are throwbacks to the old cars. They're trying to reel guys in age and older because we supposedly have money. Yeah, we don't. How much is Chevelle going to go for when it's released?
I'd say
Corvette?
about 35.
Let's see. Price. Let's see. How much is this bad boy going for? Let's see. Price. They don't have a price up yet. All it is that all they do. Ooh. That's. How much did you say?
Yeah, probably at least 40, right?
Higher.
50?
Higher.
75.
Lower.
60?
Higher.
65.
Higher.
You're starting to get into the fucking Corvette prices now.
Yeah. Yes.
Fucking Chevelle is not worth a Corvette.
Well, tell that to fucking Chevy or GM. 68.
It's still better than the Mustang, though.
Yeah, I will say it at least looks better than the Mustang.
All I'm saying is if I had $68,000, I wouldn't be buying a brand new Chevelle. I would go to some auction place and buy an actual 68 Chevelle.
Oh, there's two. Guess what the price is for the SS version?
Probably
Super Sport.
Yeah, guess how much the price? Because that was the price for a regular Chevelle. Guess how much the fucking Super Sport is?
80.
Higher.
100.
Higher.
You're getting into Tesla prices.
She's not wrong. She is not wrong. It is whoever buys an SS version. You have the money, yes, but you probably are also compensating for the tiniest penis. $165,000.
So you have a Tyler penis then?
That's a motherfucker. That is almost $100,000 more than the regular Chevelle.
You can buy 2 Teslas for that same price.
You could.
And again, like I said, if I had what'd you say?
It's $165,000 for the SS.
If I had $165,000, I could probably buy 2 68 Chevelles.
You could buy 2 68 Chevelles and rebuild them, refurbish, and still have money left over.
Right.
Hey, Christina's here and right. I have a nice
She ain't wrong.
For that price. It better smug deek while I'm driving. Yeah, it should.
Actually, to be honest, if I had $165,000, I'd actually be using it to buy a dirt track late model and be racing that.
Yeah,
But anyway, that's
Jay. What do you think of this car? Is this thing worth, for the Super Sport itself, is it worth half your soul? 3/4 of your soul?
No.
No. All right, let's see. Everything's confirmed about the Chevelle so far. The 2024 Chevelle, the 70 and the SS, is a modernized version of the iconic 70 Chevelle with 3 engine options ranging from 450 horsepower to 1,500 horsepower. The design of the 70/SS faithfully recreates the 70 Chevelle. No, it doesn't. It looks like a box. It looks like a box. It's
I
designed.
don't know what I said, but thank you.
The 70 SS is based on the 6th gen Camaro platform. So see there, it's a modified Camaro. That's what I thought it was going to be. You were right, 420.
Well, see, you have all your different avenues. You got your car people that are old school. Like, I love the real classic cars.
Right.
Well, I like the classic muscle cars.
Yes.
Then, of course, you have the ones that came out and your designs everywhere or every year, and then you have your newer. Well, then the last, 5, maybe even 10 years, they started going with this concept of taking the old and the new and putting them together. Maybe it's just running out of ideas or trying to get those classical cars or the old muscle to come back in with the newer ones and giving it a twist. But it works for some. It just doesn't work for me. I'd rather have a nice freaking drivable camper and nice house compared to a car. The car part doesn't. And Skeletor says it looks like.
Now I really don't want a Chevelle. Now I really don't.
See, Christina, I'd have me a nice ass house for that price. I mean,
if I want like a lottery, I mean, I've already built the Corvette that I want.
It's nice. I've seen your Corvette that if you win the lottery.
And it was like 101,000.
Yeah. See, here it is. Here's more of Skeletor's butt plug. I don't like the fact that it's a T-top or soft top.
I mean, that butt plug's got to hurt if it's all boxy like that.
It's Skeletor.
Yeah.
Now, see, I would rather have a nice home, and if I really wanted to, because I like to travel, but there is this one particular Sprinter, and the Sprinter camper van, it's like 95,000.
Yep,
that's the one I built.
That is a very beautiful Corvette, in my opinion. If you win the lottery, you can buy it. Needs more lube or less. I love it. I'm not repeating what he said because that'll be a sound clip.
He just did, you nuts.
Hardtop convertible.
Now, see, I wouldn't mind one of those type of convertibles, but the soft top, no. If Tyler won the lottery, he would buy a whole bunch of Mazda Miatas.
Well, see, having those cars are really nice, but the problem is I'm not worried about my driving. It's the fucking idiots out there. And yeah, you got insurance and you'd be covered, but oh man, the slightest ding, scratch, I'd be pissed.
I read somewhere,
mind you, this is the car I am not allowed.
What's that big $500,000 car that's out there that's always in Dubai all the time? I think it starts with a D, not Ducati.
Bugatti?
Yeah, Bugatti. They actually have a weight limit on Bugattis, and if you weigh over that weight limit, they will take the car away from you.
Wait, hold on a minute. If
I buy the fucking car, it's my damn car.
If I buy the car, if I buy the car and I decide to load up on fucking chicken McNuggets and Big Macs, and they come to try and take my car, they can take my fat ass with that fucking Bugatti.
Yeah, because they say because it's actually a sticker on there. It says max weight like 350 pounds.
Can Bugatti?
I think it's a Bugatti or something like that. One of those.
If you're too heavy, we'll put too heavy.
Aston Martin.
Let's see.
Maserati.
I think it was the Bugatti.
13 rules you have to follow to purchase a Bugatti. Let's see.
1, be a rich asshole.
Just like these two here. 2, take it in the ass and claim the vaccine made you gay.
3, be Andrew Tate.
You got 13. To be able to pay. Yeah, no shit.
No shit, right? How much does it say how much the Bugatti normally goes for? Probably more than that Chevelle. The sales process is designed to weed out potential buyers.
I could see that.
Yeah. In a sense, clients are chosen by the company. Well, I'm never going to get chosen by Bugatti. That's fine. I'll take
You know
it.
what? I can see that too. If you walked in there, even though you were a fucking billionaire, but you wore the outfit you're wearing right now and look the way you look, I bet they wouldn't sell to you, even if they knew you had the money, because you don't wear suits and dress nice. And
Right.
no offense, you dress normal for us.
Oh, welcome to the Bugatti dealership. We can tell your shoes came from the Goodwill. Fuck you.
They'd look at you, go, delivery's going to back.
Clients must promise that no work will be done on the engine by weekend mechanics.
Means it's got to be a certified technician.
Bugatti technician,
Bugatti.
yeah. 8. Clients must promise that the tires will be changed often. Welcome back, Casey. We're talking cars right now. Holly's in love with it. Holly's like, it's beautiful. I want to know.
Don't get me wrong, it is a nice looking car, but
it is. It's 100%. But
you break it, you buy it. You
buy
would
it.
know
Well,
shit.
no shit. I'm not here to say I want to pick up my Bugatti and go hopefully get some tail because I'm that desperate, like the guy in India. No. I'm looking to buy the motherfucker. It must be planned customization is in the works. If a planned customization in the works, it must be original. Casey's like, no, I want another minivan. I want to know what Dan says. I know Dan's a mechanic just like me. I want to know what his 2 cents on this damn thing is. Number 6, try to be an ambassador.
no shit.
No shit. Massive down payment. Whoa, hello.
Whoa, there's a price.
Oh.
Down payment alone is 200,000 euros.
I want to know, Dan.
250 hours.
Let me scroll back to the beginning so I can read
A
Dan
theory.
the rules of the Bugatti.
How much is 250,000 euros?
I'm going to read
It
Dan.
said 250,000. 200,000 euros is 250,000 us.
Yeah. These are the rules.
It's gonna be a little over $272,000. Just for
I
the
thought
down
that
payment.
Chevelle was fucking expensive. Dan, I want to know, because you're just as big a mechanic and gearhead as me. These are 13 rules to having a good Bugatti. Number 1, you got to be able to pay, which,
No shit.
The sales process is designed to weed out potential buyers. Okay. In sense, clients are chosen by the company. So if they like you or you suck good dick, you get a Bugatti. Skeletor, car opportunity. Clients must promise that no work will be done on the engine by weekend mechanics. Now, that's where I get in trouble. Clients must promise that the tires will be changed often. I don't know about that.
Define often.
Yeah, like what kind of tires? These like tires that are shit out of a sperm whale's asshole wrapped around in fucking gold. And we lost Jay from that laugh. Is that what this shit is? Because if that's the case, I don't want no tires. No. You break it, you buy it. Well, I'm going to buy the fucking car, so of course.
Well, they're
I'm
saying if you break it on the test drive, you bought it.
Oh, okay. Plan customization is work. It must be original. I don't care about customization. It can come in red. It can come in black. It can come in blue. It can come in pussy pink. If I'm buying the Bugatti, I'm buying the Bugatti. Give me my Bugatti. See, I would like to see some trucks that are expensive. Try and be an ambassador.
I think the Ford F650 is like almost $250,000. Or it's pretty expensive though.
Yeah. This stupid car. See. Massive down payment. Well, no shit.
$272,000.
Make sure your image holds up equally with the car's image. I would not have that car would get repossessed just because of the way I look. That car.
I'm surprised your HHR isn't repossessed, by the way.
Shut up. My HHR looks fine for white trash like myself. If I roll up in a Bugatti, you all are going to sit there and be like, someone is not doing their job. This fucker needs repossessed. Number 3, be ready to attend customer events held by the company.
Fuck that.
You're in if you get an official invite to the factory in Molsheim. That's where the Bugattis were originally made. And background checks. If you aren't willing to do the time, as it turns out, this company does all kind of background checks. After applying to purchase a Bugatti, the company checks your background, Levy. So if you get arrested for, say, let's say something petty. Something petty.
So that's probably why Andrew Tate got his Bugattis repossessed.
That's probably why, because Andrew Tate, for those of you who don't know, Andrew Tate, he's a very controversial podcaster. He has very controversial fucking takes. I mean, not gonna lie, the guy's fucking.
Supposedly he was a UFC fighter too.
I never saw him in UFC, and I've watched UFC for a while.
He was in some MMA fighting group. So anyway,
he got his boot when he got arrested. Last year? He got his Bugatti repossessed, and the company destroyed the Bugatti. They destroyed it. They posted video because supposedly if they repossess the Bugatti, it's an instant. This car is getting destroyed. When you buy a Bugatti, you represent the brand. They don't want any old Dittus bags driving one. That's true. That's what this whole thing is saying. Tyler, you're awesome. You're too cool for a Bugatti. Get an awesome truck. I'd take a Camaro or an El Camino. Or
Casey, did you get hit in the head just recently?
Shut the fuck up. Many Bugatti owners are recruited by the company. BMW X5 is what I would buy blacked out. Let me show you. All right, so I didn't see anywhere on there about the Bugatti having a weight restriction.
There was one car. I remember seeing it on TikTok because they were talking about it. So.
And Christina's right. So let me get this right. You pay all this money to own this car, but in the end, they own your ass. Exactly.
So it's like the government.
So let me get this straight. Let's say they pay off the Bugatti. Kluge, help me out here, because you're a car guy too. You pay off the Bugatti. It's yours. By some fucking miracle, it's yours.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean they can still repossess it?
Yep.
I guess.
That's the way it sounds like. Just like if you don't pay your taxes on your house, they can repossess your house, even though you bought it.
I don't even think the Bugatti is a good-looking car. I don't even like the look of it. I mean, it looks more like a car I would see on a Star Wars movie, like a speeder.
In fact, I remember seeing a TikTok of these one people. They take like old Fieros and turn them into Lamborghinis.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They put like a bunch of body panels and everything on it, and
when you buy one, you sign a contract. Oh, damn.
Tron.
Yeah, Holly's right. It's a Tron car.
Hey, Tron is an awesome movie.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with Tron. No. It's not a shot towards Tron. It just looks more like it's a car I would see being drove around in Tron. Yeah. Nothing wrong with it.
Or like a fancy Transformer.
Yeah, that'd be a Decepticon. I think that actually was a Decepticon.
Fords are the Decepticons and the Chevys are.
Chevys and the Autobots. Ford is a Decepticon. Yep, you're absolutely right. Because Barricade the Mustang was a police car Mustang. I wouldn't want the MF if they gave it to me anyways. I got a question, Kluge. All right, because
shoot, you can almost buy 2 Hummers, 2 to 3 Hummers for that price of that car.
Dan says he's never seen.
That are decked out.
Dan says he's never seen Tron. I don't know if Dan would like Tron that much.
Is Dan a millennial then?
No, Dan is not a millennial. All right, so let me ask you this, Kluge, because 2 of your co-hosts are, 3 of your co-hosts, because Holly's in your network too. Steve Stanton with the Bugatti. How long would he have?
He wouldn't even get off the show floor.
He touched the car like, no, sir. Get out. I wouldn't drive a Hummer if you gave it to me. Too many bad memories.
Well, that makes sense. It's understandable.
I'll show you. This is my car. If I won, because I always talk about the lottery. If I won the lottery, the Kluge's car, it looks amazing. I'd like to see him have it. It looks great. 420. What is your car? We haven't even gotten to you.
Well, I always like Camaros, but here's what I would do if I actually won the lottery and made my own car. I would take a late model and turn it into a car, street legal car.
You turn into a street legal car.
So basically, when I'm driving down the road, you'll see a late model car that you see racing around the dirt track.
Huh.
And there's actually people that have done it because you basically only have to have headlights, taillights, turn signals, a windshield, and well, of course, seat belts, but and windshield wipers, and that's pretty much it.
Casey says her dream car is a 1996 Cadillac DeVille. Skeletor says his dream car is a Gremlin.
Gremlins are nice.
Well, I'm going to guess it's not because of the fact they had a bit of a defect on them. Late models don't have heat or AC. Kluge, besides the Corvette, what would be your dream car?
I mean, I've always been partial to the Ford Mustangs also, but not the damn electric ones.
No, not that electric shit. No, that's one. No.
I mean, I didn't mind they made it electric. I minded that they made it a 4-door sedan.
Yeah.
Well, Dan, I would, if I, like I said, I would make it into a car. So
I'll show you. This is if I won the lottery, I would go. If I won the lottery, I would go on a spending spree. But my first purchase, there's 3 cars I'd get. 4 cars. Here's the first one, and 420. You might like this.
I would fix your piece of crap car that you got in there that you didn't know how to brake.
I'm working on it. I get me that beauty right there in either black or red. I love that black or red. I don't know why. I know the Camaros, everybody looks at them, it's like, it's basic. There's just something about them. I love the look. I love the front end.
Is that the 78, 79 one?
76. That's a 76.
Okay. I knew it was like mid to late 70s. Yeah, those are nice.
Oh, no, that one with the scoop on the hood. Ooh, the Aaron. Ooh. Now let me show you the other one.
If I had a choice with my Camaro, it would be a 70 and a half.
70 be good, yeah.
70 and a half.
Of course, here be my other one, because I've also always loved the Trans Ams.
Trans Ams are nice too, yes.
I mean, I know there's not much of a difference I know the Trans Ams are very similar to the Camaros as body style goes, but there's a lot.
A buddy of mine had a gold one that was like all gold, and that sucker was fast.
I like that one. I like that one right there. That's a good one. Then,
to be honest, I also do like the mid 80s Monte Carlos and Cutlasses and Regals too. So
just because I grew up as a kid of the 80s and almost every 70s, 80s film had a badass movie with a Lamborghini in it, I'd have to find myself an old spaceship style Lamborghini.
Like I said, you get a Fiero and put the body parts on it and you'll have one.
That one.
Yeah, you want the Countach.
The Countach. Because the Countach says, I have a big dick and I know how to use it.
So
Unlike you Bugatti motherfuckers who have the tiny penis and you're just overcompensating. 7 point.
I believe so, Dan, yes.
Yeah, I think Dan's right. I think it would. I would buy an old Pinto and restore it and I would rock it, or a Gremlin. That's true too.
That would be another good one.
That's a good one. And then my final car I would buy, I would, of course, buy something new. So I'd probably buy the new Camaro just to say, hey.
And I also said one time, actually what I would do is I'd make a sleeper car, or actually a sleeper truck. Because I mentioned when I had my Dakota, I said if I won the lottery, I wanted to buy a Hellcat engine and put it in my Dakota.
I would take an El Camino, But I want one that looks like
Oh,
it just.
my dad had a 64 El Camino at one time. That sucker was nice.
That one right there.
My dad had an 81 and he put a 350 4-bolt main in it with a 350 turbo 3-speed. That sucker sat you back in your seat.
I would love it in like, I love it in like black or red or orange and red and black.
He painted his Walmart spray paint red.
I know Christina's in the chat room. Christina, what's your dream car? And Steve, if you're still up, what's your dream car? There you go. Just like that grape color with the flames on it. I'd be broke at that point.
I'm not.
Yes, Dan, yes.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. And then we'd all get outraced by Kluge's supercharged Millennium Falcon style Corvette.
Actually,
they would. They all would, I think.
There's this magazine called Cartoons. And there was a story in it where they bought an old Corvette and turned it, and at the time, apparently everybody liked the El Camino and Rancheros and stuff. So everybody was driving around. So they found a Corvette and turned it into a truck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see. Christina says hers is a 69 Chevelle SS, 1989 Dodge Omni. And if you guys don't know what Dodge Omni is, I have pictures. Unused to drive a 69 Bonneville with a... Ooh, Dan's got some good taste here. Dan's got some good taste.
Those are nice cars, yes.
Christina mentioned a 69 Chevelle. My father has a 69 Chevelle. I'm looking for a picture of it right now on my Facebook. He has a 69 Chevelle. And see right here. Here is, everybody knows this one. This is my car I have currently in my garage. This is the Best Damn Hot Rod. Used to be called another car, but it's now just known as the Best Damn Hot Rod.
The Homo Hot Rod?
That's not the Homo Hot Rod. That's not the HHR. Jackass. You're such a jackass. I'm trying to name our show. Here's my dad's Corvette. 2006. Look how nice that thing looks. Look at that. There's my father, too. He bought that for himself for his 50th birthday, and he's still making payments on the son of a bitch. But let me tell you something. I have never seen a man who cares more about his car and less than his children. Hey, Dad, it's starting to rain here at the car show. You mind if I get in? No. You walk home. It's raining. Walk home. What about pneumonia? Suffer. Okay, fine. Love you too, Dad. Let's see. Where is... Yeah, I do a lot of car show shit. I like to go to a lot of car
There's
shows.
a picture of what Dan's Bonneville looked like. Just had different rims.
Dan, if it was... Oh, is that what he sent you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice. I like the black. I like the black on that. I would say the rims... I actually like those rims on Dan on that Bonneville.
Ooh. It is nice.
Yeah, I like the rims on those. I would say if he could get the rims just like that, that looks pretty good. I will have to send Christina a picture. I want to show off my dad's Chevelle because it is his pride and joy. And I'm looking for it right now. And I'm scrolling through all my damn photos. Here's my old Camaro. This is one I bought in high school. The kid was a complete idiot. Okay. First of all, let's notice.
About yourself?
No, this is not me.
Oh.
This is not me. I was not the one who ruined this car. Okay. First of all, notice the Bondo up here on the top fender. This car also, the engine is seized up in it because he didn't add oil or change the oil.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah. And when I bought it off him, he wanted like $1,200. I'm like, no. What on this car is worth $1,200? The rims have cat piss all over it, and you son of a bitch. Every fucking time, I ended up having to sell that car for about $600, and I bought it off the kid for like $3, so I made money back.
$600.
The engine, I could never get the engine. It needed a new engine, and it was starting to develop some rust spots over where that Bondo strip was. I bought off the kid for $300. I sold it for $600. Did I want to sell it? No, I certainly did not want to sell it.
Yeah, I had an 86 Camaro, and I had to sell that one.
I am going to have to get a
I
proper
wish I had it
picture.
back though, but
I'm going to have to get a proper picture of the Chevelle for Christina, my dad's Chevelle. But there's the best damn hot rod from his side. My Bonnie had stock rims. This important thing is we proved you could fit 3 people and 2 pony cakes of beer in the trunk. That is, are you gonna, if you get the Corvette, Klug, are you gonna do the pony test, the pony cake test?
I'd be lucky if I could get one in the front. They say that the trunk in the front is big enough to hold a golf bag.
That's one pony cake. So you can at least get one in there.
Yeah.
I do miss that car. The guy I sold it to, at least he did fix it. And look, I'm even like, I'll miss you right there. That broke my heart that day.
right.
I wish lube it up, it'll fit.
That's what Tyler said the other day.
Okay. At one time we had 7 people in the back seat and 5 in the front.
Shit.
Damn, you were going to party.
Those are boats though, so.
Boats and O's. All right. Well, I got nothing else to talk about. What about you guys? We'll cover Sage's wrestling show news and all that shit Friday when he's on, hopefully. So
Let's say I've got another show coming up February 10th.
EWA?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll cover that one when we get closer. That's February 10th. That's still good.
Which is the day before my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
No.
What'd she say?
Wants me to play a fucking birthday song. I ain't playing no fucking birthday song. I'm the fucking DJ.
Well, it's your birthday. Actually, it's a good question. What kind of...
How are they going to play it when I'm the fucking DJ?
Oh,
didn't think of that, did you?
A Bluetooth speaker and their cell phone.
Bluetooth doesn't hook to my board.
I don't need your Bluetooth. I don't need your board. I need Bluetooth and a handheld speaker from like Walgreens. I'll just walk in there blaring it. You deny it, but I will.
$5 at Dollar Tree.
There you go. Fat 420 is already on the case. He's already got it set. Me and Kluge should start singing. Everybody else will join. Christina's got an absolute... How old are you going to be this year?
45.
45. Oh, shit, man. Yep. Everybody start singing. Everybody will join in at some point. It's your birthday. Come on. You only turned 45 once.
Welcome, honey.
What? All right. Amanda Kluge. Amanda, come over here. Come here. Are you wanting to sing happy birthday to him or just a random birthday song?
No, so at the show, when someone has a birthday, we bring them up on in the ring.
No, you won't.
So
But since he is the DJ, I will remind Antoine of that, and we will just sing it from where he's at.
And then let the ass spanking begin. That's a lot of ass spankings there.
You know, I think somebody else is turning 45 this year too.
Oh, who would that be?
The smartass that just made that comment.
Oh, Christina, is this true? Oh, apparently she's laughing, so apparently it is. Fucking smart ass that's doing it too. How old is Dan? That's a good question. How old is Dan?
I do not know Dan's exact age. I
By
just
the
know
way,
he's older than Christina.
I hate Susan for this photo here. Jason may or may not be correct. I hate Susan for this photo here. I didn't realize what was on the side of the door until she took the fucking photo. Dan is 51. Check it out, 420. This is what Sue pranked me good. I didn't know it was on the side of the door until she took the fucking photo. I'm
He
fucking
probably
good.
was.
Yeah, probably was.
Is that why you got kicked out of Disney?
Shut up. Shut up. Jackass. All right. It's about 9:30. Let's get the fuck out of here. I got to work tomorrow. And
I do too.
Me too.
yeah. Dan and Christine have a show tomorrow. 420's just got to chill and be himself. So let's hit that music and get the hell out of here. All right, chat room. Final thoughts before we end the show off. Again, I do want to remind everybody listening, tomorrow at 7 p.m., I will be interviewing Derek Moody, also known as Bloody F Mess. He's a vocalist, performer, and writer, and 24 years of running the Church of Rock radio show as host and producer. I'm telling you, some of his music is really good. I love it. I love some of his music. And we're going to be interviewing him fresh off the heels of his new album, Dark Days and Unfazed. We're going to talk about his love of music, cover his music career, and see what the future holds for him that spans an amazing 40 years. Check that out tomorrow on a special edition of the Best Damn Podcast right here on Facebook and YouTube. All right, let's start with Kluge. What's your final thoughts, brother?
Final thoughts? No birthday song.
I got. Why are you so? I have a moment of zen, but we'll save it for Friday. Why are you so upset about a birthday song?
I don't like being put in the spotlight.
So it's your birthday. You deserve to be in the spotlight. I think people can give you a pass for, being in the spotlight on your birthday.
No.
All right. Christina says, my final thought, Jason needs a birthday song. Casey says, I need a hug. I miss my brother-in-law so much. I wish he was still alive. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. What else we got here? Dan said he would prefer to out himself in the spotlight.
He corrects himself.
He would prefer to put himself in the spotlight. Okay, well, I'm not saying. I get that. Let's see. Casey saying happy birthday, Jason.
I mean, it's still,
It's like a while away, yeah.
It's the day before Lincoln's. I mean, it's.
Hey, you share a birthday with Honest Abe, one of the greatest Americans.
Skeletor has a present for Jason.
What'd you say? 420?
Skeletor has a present for Jason.
Yeah, well,
Christina
Skeletor can keep that present.
I hope honestly, we're just going to leave it at that. Christina says, what if it were topless women singing happy birthday to you?
I've had that before. I mean, at Deja Vu. But
So there you go. All right. Let's get to everybody's favorite stoner. 420, what is your final thoughts of the night?
Final thoughts. Good show. It seems like everybody was engaged. We found out a bunch of cars that everybody liked, which is cool. We found out there's a bunch of weird people all over the world with the stories that the millennial told us about. I hope Sage gets better. And I would like to say all a corn dog is are beef Wellingtons on a stick.
We didn't get to that tonight. I'm kind of glad we did it. We'll do it Friday.
I got some good ones.
We'll do it Friday, all right? All right.
It's all good.
All right. A few other things to talk about before we log off for a night.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention.
What's
is,
that?
Friday when I was playing with my balls, as you like to describe it. My first game of the night was a 290.
I saw
Oh,
that. You
nice.
posted it online. Congrats. Very close to it. Perfect. Very
Nice.
close.
Missed the strike in the first frame. Got the spare and then 11 in a row.
There you go. I saw that. That was good. All right, this has been your Wednesday night edition of the Best Damn Podcast. Before we log off, just a few things for people. Did you finger the holes? Christina, stop it. First of all, it would take me 3 games to hit 290. I couldn't hit 290, I'll tell you that right now.
I hit 420 every night.
Well, no shit you do, smart
Not in
ass.
the game.
It is cold outside for all the single men, because we know there are men out there who are taken, unless you're given permission. This episode of the Best Damn Podcast is brought to you by our mutual friends, Demon... Fuck, I fucked up. Demon Queen 66. It's colder than shit outside, guys. And we know there's only one thing that can warm you up. A great adult video by a professional adult entertainer. Let Demon Queen 66 and her wife, Mistress Flower, entertain you for some cheap and affordable, reasonable costs and prices during these hard, desperate times after we're just getting over the holiday season. So, if you'd like to get a custom video by Demon Queen 66, here is, I'm going to post it right here in the link. Here is a link to her OnlyFans. And if you like a picture or a video from Mistress Flower, and she has heard the complaints, she's going to get a video made so you guys can see what she looks like. Here is her. I'm sorry, I was in the process of reading fucking Dance. It's colder than the well digger's ass. It's so cold my Audi's almost an innie.
Speaking of which, did you guys get the heat fixed?
Oh, their heat's out?
Yeah, it's been out since New Year's Day.
We talked about it before at the beginning of the show.
Oh, we did, yeah. Hey,
And I'm just the one that should be forgetting things.
hey, if they need a heater, I got one for them. They need to borrow one.
We're using space heaters now. I just don't know.
Another one for you guys. This weekend, Prairieland Independent Wrestling, our very own Sage Ramsey's promotion presents Meltdown, and we're hoping to God it's going to be a meltdown. Damn, that sucks. January 20th, 2024 at 612 Dial Street, Kincaid, Illinois. Doors open at 5:30. Bell times at 6:15. Pre-sale tickets are available by contacting 217-319-8824. Students are $8, adults are $10, and reserved seating is $12. So, again, tomorrow night, 7 p.m., Best Damn Podcast Special Edition interview with Derek Moody, a.k.a. Bloody F Mess. I am excited for this. This guy's music is awesome. We're going to talk everything with the guy. I'm not sure who all from the cast is going to be on, but they're welcome to jump on at any point. Doesn't matter. Other than that, this has been your Wednesday night edition of the Bed Sam podcast. Fire sales are coming soon. We're going to get them going. We'll be back Friday at 7 p.m. for another edition. Until then, that is everyone's favorite Stoner 420. That is everyone's favorite Corvette driving Klingon, Jason Kluge. I gotta think of another intro for you.
You could call him a ball player.
A ball player. We will be back Friday. Until then, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Your daily moment is end.
Come on, Steve. Come on. You can make it. Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, that's a very bad idea.
Looks like something you would do, Tyler.
Did you hear what he said when he fell down the stairs? When he got it back up, he said, "Fuck you, listen." Hang on.
Yeah, that's a very bad idea.
Listen. Fuck you. I think he went down the escalator too hard. All right, everybody. We will see you all. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, that's Tyler's name. What do you, Scott Latour?
420 is running out. We'll see you all Friday. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I need more weed right now.
Titties.
Thank you. Wait! Where is that? Where is that? Where, Brian?
What?
No, we ain't ending this show until. Say that, Christina. Where is it?
Titties.
Yes. We have to download this. Yes.
Booze.
What about the whole curse of the whole damn thing? Dude, I can smell Christina's fish from here.